Hey, and welcome to part two of how to deal with negative people. I'm actually making this video right after having made part one, which was very long, about 30 minutes. But it's just that I received some inspiration just now, and I realized that there are some insights that I do want to also share, and that's why I'm going to make part two right now. So, what I want to share is that when negative people are calling you names, you can also just say, thank you for fueling my fire. You don't have to tell them that. It doesn't really matter what you say to them. I mean, you shouldn't, like I said in part one, you shouldn't lower yourself to their level. Don't start insulting them. Just be above it. So the most important thing is that you remain positive. You don't allow them to make you feel bad about yourself. That is everything actually. But you can whisper to yourself or just um, say it out loud when you walked away from them. Thank you for fueling my fire. And that means that these insults, they are just fuel for your fire. And what is your fire? Well, that is your spirit, your soul. And sometimes your spirit or soul needs motivation. So when you're having a bad day or when bad things happen, we just turn those bad things into good things. And we do that by allowing it to motivate us to work harder, motivate us to become more successful, motivate us to become more driven, do more good things in the world, and so on. So that means that we can actually use this negativity and make it into something that actually benefits us. So I thought it was really important to mention this that you can absolutely turn something negative into something positive. We can also call that spiritual alchemy. Okay, so spiritual alchemy basically means that you kind of change the vibration of the words or of the situation by transforming it into something that is very positive. So when we, for example, look at a very negative situation, let's say poverty, that's a really bad situation to be in. We could say that instead of saying poverty is my enemy, which will only empower it actually and keep you in a situation because you're, you know, giving it negative energy and then it allows the situation to remain negative. So instead, you turn it into something positive. You say, poverty is my teacher. Poverty helps me appreciate being wealthy. Poverty helps me appreciate being abundant. Poverty motivates me. It motivates me to make something of myself, to become a successful person. So with all those sayings, you're actually turning the situation into something positive. You're turning poverty into something positive. And if you just do that daily, when you're in that situation, it's eventually going to be transformed into a positive situation. That is inevitable. If that is your attitude, you have like a good mindset, positive mindset, then eventually you will transform things. This does not happen overnight. At least usually it does not happen that quickly. You got to be patient. But you could change like this sort of situation into something completely different, something very positive by just changing how you look at it. So just keep saying positive things. You know, poverty is a good motivator. You're just helping me grow richer. But kind of like turning poverty into your friend this way. You know, like speaking positive about it, and then that becomes your reality. Then you will eventually become wealthy and successful because that's what you're saying. You know, the words you speak become the house you live in. So that is really important to know. And so when it comes to people insulting us, you know, you can just say thank you, and you use those insults literally as fuel for your fire, literally as motivation to maybe work out a little bit harder in the gym or to work a little bit harder on those new projects then that you're, you know, trying to create, or to do a little bit better uh, in your relationship or whatever, you will really experience that if you choose to use negative energy from other people as fuel for your fire, you always have that choice that it will benefit you. So that's something wonderful. That's good to know. And I know that from experience. I've met plenty of negative people, and I've many times have chosen to just use their negative energy as fuel for my fire, and I would see that it will really benefit me. And I would actually walk around with a smile on my face because I know I beat them and they can't hurt me. I'm victorious. That's just how that works. And I guess it's something you can practice, but it really just starts with the intention of choosing to take something negative and turning it into something positive, just like I described in this video. If you need help with that, I do offer coaching, so you can hire me as a coach, and we can call it spiritual alchemy. We can call it all sorts of stuff, but I would just help you find out how you can best turn negative energy into positive energy, and that will really benefit you because it's kind of like a catapult. Like a catapult, you are like taken back, like adversity or a negative situation or a negative person, but then you can use it as a catapult and it will propel you forward, and you'll reach very uh, good heights and achieve more than you ever thought you could achieve. That's just how that works. So we can use negativity as a catapult and really achieve our dreams, achieve more than we ever thought we could achieve. All right. So that's why I wanted to add that to yeah, my videos about how to deal with negative people. Because if we don't know how to transform all that negative energy some people can bring, then it will actually hold us back instead of you know bringing us to the destination where we want to be at. And also, you can never allow other people to make you believe that you can achieve your dream. You can achieve your dream. It's very simple. Life is what you put into it. So as long as you have something in your heart, dreams always start in our heart. Like we maybe went through a negative experience and that inspired us and motivated us to um, become a certain person or achieve a certain amount of success or whatever. That's what we call a dream, and that's in your heart, and you should just always follow that, no matter what other people say. If you're gonna allow other people to make you feel like you can't achieve that, then that belief can hold you back. So you gotta have a strong belief, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe that you can make them come true, and never waver, never allow people to make you think that you can do something, because you can do anything. It just has to be in your heart. You just have to keep focusing. You just have to remain positive. You just got to keep the faith alive. Always believe, and then you can do it. That's how it works. That's how it is. And yeah, it does happen that sometimes we meet people and they tell us that we can't do something, and then you should also just use that as motivation. You got to be like, I'll show them that I can do it. Just allow it to motivate you instead of allowing it to make you feel like you can't do something. So you always gotta make it so that it works in your favor. Everything just has to be used as motivation and inspiration to achieve your dreams. And that's the best thing you can do in life. Achieve your dreams, become a good example, become a shining light so that other people always, can see that something is possible, that anything is possible. That's the best thing you can do to help others and to help yourself. Just shine your light and follow your heart and make your dreams come true. All right? Thanks for watching.